Haha, I'm on 852. And I'm on 4K billion, 1 trillion, 10 billion. I know, I'm trying to join. Put it in. I know, I'm in. Oh my god! They're not even goddamn Div 3? Yeah, they do have some. Yes! I don't have Packalock. I feel like it actually smooths whip. It feels smooth now. Yes! Aaron! You there? Aaron! Aaron, actually, you cannot be selling now. You cannot be selling that. Yeah, but they were in net. You shooting with the easiest open net I've ever seen. And you feel it? Like it's actually scary how you feel that. Yep, that's your fault actually. Why do you have to miss the easiest open net in planet history? You know my good idea? Go behind the ball, hit it into the net! It's not that hard! Bro, a Grand Trash 3 could hit that! Yeah, why are you sideways? Why are you sideways? You're always sideways in the worst positions! Yeah, you're just selling. I'd rather you with goddamn Packalock. These aren't even that good as well. They're just like ball chase and that's really it. Like, have you seen him? He's just smashing the ball anywhere you can see it. Like you could even get anything in the goal. I don't think I'm getting Div 4 when my teammates doing this. Like he cooks in some matches. Nah, matches after. No, I'm gonna goddamn play more trash than a goddamn bronze 2. Like, I don't know why I'm actually playing. I might as well just quit. Yeah, thanks for God I'm making it think that I wasn't allowed to hit that. What are you actually playing? You're playing on a goddamn Nintendo Switch? You're playing on a goddamn minus Xbox Series S? Like, I don't know if you're playing on anything else. Like, no, I am not playing. I'm not playing Rocket League today. Because of how goddamn bad you play after random matches. It's not that goddamn hard. 10-2 or 3 open nets I gave you. I honestly don't even know why I trust you. I'm about to go play with random as me, like. Random ads are probably better. I'm going to play with random ads. And I don't know how you miss every open net I've just gave you. Like, that's just unredeemable. Like, nah. actually getting next. Okay. Oh, bro, you could have touched the boo. What the hell? Oh my god. god. Oh my god. Oh my god, team! No! Oh my god! Every single person I play with is more bad than a Gold 2. Look, what are you playing? Am I gonna get Gold 2 teammates? Honestly. Diamond 1. Yeah, I'm playing against a Diamond 1 on Platinum. There's your Div 3 as well. What? What? But
Take me away. Milhouse got blueprints for a new bicycle and couldn't wait to show them to Bart. After overcoming countless obstacles, he finally arrived at Bart's doorstep.
Bart, that creepy kid is here.
4 hours later, Bart found the unconscious Milhouse and the gift beside him. He immediately got excited and assembled the bicycle, riding his beloved new bike. Bart took Milhouse out for a ride. At that moment, the school bullies rode mountain bikes and circled around Bart. Bart had no intention of backing down and decided to challenge them. However, when Bart rode up a small hillside, the bullies quickly left him far behind. Bart thought the problem was with the bicycle. When he got home, he asked Homer to buy him a new one, but Marge disagreed. Homer insisted that they could only buy a new bike if the old one broke. Bart seized the key point.
So, if my old bike didn't work, I would automatically get a new one?
That's right. No questions asked.
Even though this old bike had been with him for years, he felt it was time for it to make a contribution. He staged a fake accident, making the bike crash into a doctor's car. The doctor felt guilty and offered to buy Bart a new bicycle. That's how Bart got the new bike. But the shopkeeper said that even though the bike had been paid for, they still had to pay the assembly fee. Confused, Homer decided to assemble the bicycle himself. Bart panicked because he knew Homer's skills all too well, but Homer insisted that he could even make Bart. So assembling a bicycle was no problem at all. Bart said he was a defective product, but Homer didn't listen and insisted on doing it himself.
What the hell is this? Oh.
The next morning, Bart opened his eyes and received a surprise from Homer.
Bike's over there.
You actually did it.
Bart couldn't wait to test ride it and rushed out. This time, he was determined to show the bullies who was the boss. He successfully left them behind, but halfway through, the bike fell apart.
I'm riding a unicycle with my pants down. This should be every boy's dream.
Your dad's not handy!
When Homer saw Bart was in trouble, he rushed out with a makeshift first aid kit.
It's spring-loaded for quick access.
Milhouse got blueprints for a new bicycle and couldn't wait to show them to Bart. After overcoming countless obstacles, he finally arrived at Bart's doorstep.
Bart, that creepy kid is here.
4 hours later, Bart found the unconscious Milhouse and the gift beside him. He immediately got excited and assembled the bicycle, riding his beloved new bike. Bart took Milhouse out for a ride. At that moment, the school
If you're over 40 and want to shock everyone who hasn't...
Your best friend dies, and your first emoji is how you react. Your best friend dies.
I heard you told you.
I saw a piece of cheese on the ground. I was about to touch it. A boy stopped me. Then he told me a terrifying rumor. A long time ago, a boy also found the cheese.
I heard you.
I saw a piece of cheese on the ground. I was about to touch it. A boy stopped me. Then he told me a terrifying rumor. A long time ago, a boy also found the cheese. He reached out to touch it. A girl immediately screamed. The boy hurried to explain, but no one believed him, because there was a rumor that whoever touched the cheese would be cursed, so everyone avoided him. The boy had no choice but to walk behind a girl and pat her on the shoulder. Everyone instantly stayed away from her. Soon after, the curse began to pass from one person to another. As long as someone found the right moment, they would pass it on. Until one day, the curse reached a new student. Because he could not speak the language, he had no idea what was happening. In the end, he had to leave the town. Since then, no one dared to touch the cheese again. I breathed a sigh of relief, glad that I did not touch the cheese. Today was the first day for me and Raleigh at the new school, but the students were not friendly. Lunchtime, there were empty seats, but they still would not let me sit. They even forced us to eat lunch beside the trash pile. To fit in at the school, we joined the safety patrol, responsible for escorting kids to and from school. That day, Raleigh got injured, so I borrowed his raincoat and went to escort the kids alone. Unfortunately, I ran into the bully car. I looked around and saw a big ditch ahead, so I led the kids to hide inside. A neighbor saw this. She mistakenly thought Raleigh was bullying the kids. The principal heard about it and kicked Raleigh out of the safety patrol. I thought for a long time and decided to tell Raleigh everything. Raleigh felt betrayed, and our friendship completely broke apart. Until one day, we were surrounded by the bullies again. They saw the cheese on the ground and told Raleigh to eat it. I tried to stop them but failed. When the security guard arrived, the bullies ran away. But the students saw the broken cheese at Raleigh's feet. Everyone started to isolate Raleigh. I could not bear to watch Raleigh get bullied, so I immediately said, I ate the cheese. All the students began to avoid me. Even though I was isolated by the whole school, Raleigh and I restored our friendship. If you were Raleigh, would you forgive me? I saw a piece.
Mom, I want my gift cards.
Here's how you make my super easy 2-ingredient, low-calorie, no bake, no refrigerate, no flour, no sugar, no gluten, no egg, no carb, no fat, no woman, no cry, no beans, no greens, no potatoes, no tomatoes, no lambs, no rams, no hogs, no dogs, no chicken, no turkeys, no rabbits. Here's how you make my super easy 2-ingredient, low-calorie.
Mom, Mom, I want.
Here's how you make my super easy 2-ingredient, low-calorie, no bake, no refrigerate, no flour, no sugar, no gluten, no egg, no carb, no fat, no woman, no cry, no beans, no greens, no potatoes, no tomatoes, no lambs, no rams, no hogs, no...
Shouldn't have fallen in love. Look what.
Your child can learn to...
Roses are red. Oh, hey, look at the time. I'm in the mood to commit a crime. Roses are red. Oh, hey, look at the time. I'm in the mood to commit a crime.
3 things I am good at. Being cute. Sleeping. Being cute while sleeping. 3 things I...
Mr. Beast dies, and your first emoji is your reaction. Mr. Beast...
Can a keyboard mouse player beat a bronze edition? Nice, nice, nice. Nice. What a touch! What a touch! Oh shoot, no! What am I doing? It's fine.